Okay, I know it's really early this morning. Hey, I know it's early. I'm usually up early. Shout out to the early bugs. And Ronnie Q is gonna be live in a matter of maybe 22 minutes thereabout. I'm patiently waiting, but I'm getting stuff done. And I'm like, let me come live. The last thing I watched on YouTube last night was um what's it Shakim's talent show, his performance, his big one. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Hey to everybody coming in. Hey to those in the clouds. Hey if you're watching on the replay. Hey if you're watching whenever, because this is really early. Hey to everyone up there in the clouds. Hey to my haters. There's always one. Um, thank you for your click and your view. And okay, so last night I was watching. Who was it first? I think I was in Ness's live in her bushes. And then I heard that she was going to go over there by Shakim to do some show of the sort. Okay. And I'm like, okay, fine. Let me go look to see what this guy is doing. I went over there. Maybe I went there maybe 10 minutes into the shared live because I was saying to him the redirect, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I don't know if I can do it because we already know what Shakim is about. And I'm like, then I gave in and I'm like, okay, let me go look. Let me go look. Shit. I went over there. I tried. I really did. I tried. I tried. I stayed and I watched and I'm like, okay, that's Shakim being Shakim. And then he went and he did a whole I don't know. I always go over there when it's close to him doing this so-called reggae song. And I'm like, coming from the country where reggae is was born, I don't hear a drop of reggae from you, boo. I don't hear a lick of reggae, bitch. I'm like, what the fuck is this I'm listening to? And then had the nerve to think he was singing in patois. I don't give a shit what you thought was coming out of your mouth. That wasn't it. Oh, let me calm down. It's just such an insult to the people and the real music. But let me calm down. Calm it down. and and anywho, so I was like, okay, it's his version of it. You can't. Oh, hey, hey, Sophie. Hey, caramel latte. You're up early, guys. I'm up early until it's time for Ronnie Q to go live. I've been up for the past maybe an hour and a half. I did some ironing and stuff. I'm getting work done. Okay. And I cooled off. I'm here waiting for Ronnie Q to go live. Hey, three heartbeats. Hey, everybody coming in. Right. So then, in order for you to type in his chat, you got to be a subscriber for 5 minutes. Girl, I had to subscribe. Hey, Cocky. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, to those up there in the clouds. I appreciate you for passing through, especially this early, child. I'm just chatting. I'm yapping away until, yeah, until Ronnie Q comes and I can start, doing some stuff in the kitchen. Okay, so I had to subscribe and I was listening. I think he came with one new song. because I didn't know that one. But for the few times that I've watched Shakim, why does he continuously do the same songs over and over and over and over and over? And is anybody gonna be like real and tell him the truth? Like Ness was even over there giving comments about the damn performances, and they were a lie. She blocked you, Ronnie Q blocked you. What did you say over there? Did you say something inappropriate for her to block you, Cocky? Are you sure she blocked you? What did you say? Um, Ness, you are being so nice. And I know the beef sector is for sale, but God, Ness, you mean to tell me because he paid you, you're going to be talking all of those nice stuff about his songs? And half of the time, some of the comments were not about the song. The comment was about how the song made her feel, his attire, and actually nothing to do with his performance per se. And one of the time, because he was fucking up on one of the songs, and she's like, "Oh, could you do that part for me again? That was so ooh, that was so." And I'm like, "Ness, you better stop this shit. You had better stop this shit. You are pretty much highlighting the faulty part of the song." Kim, I've seen you over here once before, and you bought a membership and whatever. I saw you over here, and I'm hoping you're here. I'm gonna say this to you, or somebody. Could you please give him my message? You cannot use the same device that you're recording on to play the music that you're going to perform on. I repeat, use another device to play your music and use another device to be on the live stream. That was my message to you. It's my little tidbit because you're not hearing, you're not following the beat. And in your mind, where you are, because you're hearing it where you are, you think it's all good and you're right in the rhythm and you're on beat, but you're not. Because for us as the audience, there is a 10-second delay. You have up to a 10-second delay. So you're over there thinking you're singing on beat. But we, on the other hand, on our end, we are hearing you come in after the beat. I'm trying to tell you, oh, Cocky, maybe that's the reason why you got blocked. Because for some people with that S word, it gets their channel, and it depends. I don't know. It's the name. Oh, maybe she'll see this and unblock you. Maybe that was it. Because some people they don't want just any and anything to be on their channels. Sometimes people come in with some troll names, so I get that. Hopefully, she sees that message. Caramel, you think he improved? I am hoping and I am praying that somebody talks to him and let him know that he is not on the beat. I typed it a few times in his chat yesterday. I said, "You are not following the beat. You have to use another device." And why do I know this? Is because when I do karaoke on here, and maybe it was the first time that I did karaoke, and then I went and listened that shit. I'm like, "Nah, girl, you are not on the beat. You are not with the music." Because, and not only that, YouTube StreamYard tells you that too, that your 10 seconds or about 10 seconds, the viewers hear what you say about 10 seconds after. So like, that's just simple. It's so simple. Use another device to play your music and another device to be live on StreamYard. That's all I'm saying. You may sound a little bit better when you're performing. I hope somebody, is in the bushes listening and tells him at some point. Tell him, I'm really trying to help you out here, Shakim. Because to be quite honest, while his performance seems like a gimmick and stuff to me, I think he has the voice, but he just doesn't know how to use it. He is offbeat. He has the voice. Let's be perfectly clear. He has the voice for it. However, his he's not found his way yet. Let's put it that way. If he could get artist development, that would be good. Voice training, yes, voice training, because even the best of the best do voice training. The best artists you see out here, they had to do it. You need that. You need some of that. So you have the voice, but you're unable to rap or sing on the beat. I may not be the best singer, but my ears, I got a listening ear. I got that. At least I got a musical ear. I'm definitely not a strong singer. But at the same time, you are not listening to the rhythm and you're not flowing with the rhythm. I'm just saying. So you got the voice, but you don't know what to do with it. And some of your rhymes are really corny, if you really ask me. One of the things I'm gonna say to you, sir, kind sir, I was listening to that reggae song, you supposed reggae song you were doing. I heard like two different Jamaican artists lines that you took and put in that, and I'm like, listen to him doing Junior Gong, and then I heard a little line from Rihanna, and I'm saying he's taking bits and pieces from everybody's song, now aren't you? Especially that line that says, "Them a play boy rabbit." You didn't even pronounce it well. And I'm like, oop, that's a song I know. And then I heard another part and I'm like, oops, that's a song I know from another Jamaican artist. And I'm like, ooh, so you think you wrote this, huh? For those who listen, they listen. And I'm like, okay, okay, Shakim, do your thing, do your big one. And I'm like, ooh, don't I know that line right there? Ooh, 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 here goes another line. And I'm like, okay, Shakim, you obviously just found that song somewhere or you love that song to the point you took a few lines from it, huh? Mm-hmm. You decided to take a few lines from the people's song because not a lot of people know them. Baby love, I know those songs. You think he's trolling, Kaki? I tell you this. One day I was watching him somewhere and I'm saying, you know what? He's a true entertainer. He'll entertain the shit out of you, but when it comes to staying steady on that freaking rhythm, he doesn't know shit about that part. He doesn't know shit about that part. Stay on the fucking rhythm and you can't can't even stay on the freaking rhythm. But you know what? He may be trolling. He may be trolling. He doesn't seem like a really bad person. Um One of the times when he looked so funny holding that microphone last night. I really tried to check him. You know, if you get the help you need, you can actually do big things one day, you know? And then we'll remember all these days we were laughing at your performances, Shakim. But you really need to if you get in the right hands of a good producer, you could do good things. Or maybe maybe you should go do what they call that thing, spoken word. Because half of the time when you're talking or you're supposedly singing or rapping or whatever you're doing, it's like I'm listening to you talking and you think you're flowing but you're not. Some of the times there are too many words. Some of the times you need to be able to like you need to have like a hook, you know? Something that's going to be memorable when you do, you know, that chorus should be something memorable. So even if we don't be able to take all those rap parts out and be able to remember, at least we could get, listen, I didn't know nothing about Enough is Enough to show you. Hold on one second. Hold on. Do you know I didn't know that Cardi B song, that Enough is Enough? I did not know that song. I have far removed myself from so much of, you know, the music industry, put it that way, because I've outgrown some of the music I used to listen and the people that I watch and stuff. Like, you know, like I didn't even know that. And I like Cardi B, let me tell you that. I've loved her from her debut on Love and Hip Hop, you know? And I like a few of her songs and stuff, but I don't keep up with people like that anymore. Like the most I'm keeping up like right now is with this P Diddy shit because I don't care about these celebrities because they're not helping me to put food on my table. Shit, what am I being all up in their assholes for? That's how I pretty much look at it. And they're living their lives, and I have to live mine at the end of the day. So I am no stan. I am no fan. I am not no ride or die or hard, whatever they call that shit. Because at the end of the day, none of them know you, and none of them are feeding you and taking care of you. You can like their music. I don't, I like people for their talent. So I'm not going to be going off all crazy about these people. They are human beings at the end of the day. So if I'm going to like you, I'm going to like you for your music. I'm not going to like you for nothing else. You hear me? Because some of them are so wicked. Anywho, I've gone too far. Like I was saying, this man, at one point, Shakim was feeling his music and he put that microphone down and he was dancing. And you could see it in his face that he felt that shit. You could see it in his face. He was so serious about those movements, child. He was so serious. He was so serious about those movements. That man, he was biting his lip at one point and he was doing his karate moves, dancing moves. And I'm like, you go, Shakim. You go, you Shakim, you. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? I'm over there. I'm trying to go, but I couldn't. And then I'm like, okay, 2 minutes more. Let me watch this 2 minutes more. Just two. Hey, young guest. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Hey, Beef Sector. Young guest. I think I lasted maybe 20 minutes. I did. I think I did. First of all, when we got the deep redirect, because I was in Ness's bushes for a few minutes and I saw that at the end, the tail end, there was a redirect, and I clicked and I'm like, no. At first I said, no, I'm not going over there. There's no way. I already know what I'm going over there to see, so I'm not clicking that shit. And then I said, I'm going to bed anyway. Let me see what's going on out there. Maybe he's gonna prove himself differently and come with something else. Shit. Hey, Shantae, didn't you hear a few of Junagong's lyrics in Shakim's performance last night? Both them said I'm a playboy rabbit. He got the song from Welcome to Jamrock. That's where he got those lines from. And nope, I'm like listening to this shit. And I'm like, girl, bye. I'm listening to the lines and I'm like, okay, you stealing lines, Shakim. Okay, ooh, Shakim, I know that song you stole that from. Ooh, here goes another line. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? But then I said to myself, leave him alone. He's finding his way. He's doing his thing. He's performing. He's doing his thing. Leave him alone, very Carey. Hey, Louie. Hey, Jay Dunn. Beef sector, I am waiting for the recap. I am waiting because I'm waiting to see if Ronnie Q comes and talks about it. I don't know if Jay Dunn is going live. I don't know if Ness is going to talk about it, but I'm waiting for somebody because I woke up to see a whole thing where Sir King was cussing Lemon. And then I went and I saw that Lemon was live and I saw Lemon saying he was jealous and this, that, and he was trying to make money off of the people and he should shut up because he literally sat there when he was finessing people of their money and talking about how I literally watched you have your supporters beg your supporters for money to buy PlayStation and stuff. So they are going back and forth. I don't know the root of it. Some people are saying that Sir King is jealous of Lemon's success, and I don't know what caused it. So I'm hoping somebody who watches the beef sector enough can explain this shit to me, because I don't know. Okay, but it's a lot going on over there. I think Lemon is over there. He fell asleep on his live because when I went there and I looked when I got up this morning, Sassy and a few others were there. Let me go back and see if he's up. He's still asleep. So there was Sassy and Envy and a few other people on there when I went there. But Lemon seems to be falling asleep a lot. This live is 7 hours long that he just did. 7 hours and counting. So right now there are 85 people over there just hanging out. Hanging out. Or maybe those 85 people who are over there, maybe they fell asleep just like him. Maybe they're all sleeping together. Oh, you fell asleep with Lemmy Boo? There are 83 people over there and they are sleeping alongside Lemons. Lemon doesn't go. So you mean to tell me you feel sleepy and you don't get off of your own live? Hey, Mitri. Hey, everybody, come in. Louis says she didn't make it over there by Shakim's performance. Child, that is what took me. Okay. That is what sent me last night. So I saw about three of his songs. Um, I don't know if he listens or takes advice from anyone, or maybe he thinks that the music he is doing is so cool that we just have to hear it. We just need to hear it. We need this for our soul. Like, does he like actually take a step back and look at the comments and stuff and see that people are ridiculing him, or is he just trolling? You know what? I think he really feels his music. I don't think he's open to any suggestions. I don't think he is. Cause that was a hot mess. There was one song he did that was okay. It's not very memorable. I don't remember the name of the song. But anyways, pick a side. Wait, hold on. Pick a side, Shantae. Pick a side. No, hold on. Drop the link. Drop the. Wait, hold on. Drop the link. Listen, I don't know which island that person who sings the drop the link from. I could barely understand a word. You hear me? The drop the link song. I don't know where the hell or who the hell. I don't know. It was one of those islands. It's one of them for sure. Or it's maybe somebody trying to say. I don't know. How? Listen. I was listening for dear life. I wanted to say drop the link and some translation services for me. Even me, I wanted to know what the fuck they were saying. Hold on. Wait. So, the drop the link song. I am not sure which island that person who sings drop the link. Them a play like them want fi drop the link. Drop the link. Oh, drop the link. And then the other words I don't know. Okay. Hey, the real K Fit. You say he was trolling. You know what? Let me go to this channel real quick because I'm gonna do. This is where I need translation services. What's the name of his channel? Because I had to unsub after that because I just subscribed so I could talk. Shakim Raw. I think that's it. What's the channel name? Does anybody know his channel name? Shakim Raw. Is it Shakim? Is it two different words? Shit, I'm gonna sing that song. Fuck. Shakim Raw. Did he remove it? Shit. I think he removed the darn live. I think he removed it. Lord have mercy. Cardi B. I think he removed the freaking live. I wanted to go back and sing that Drop the Link song because I saw some words come on the screen when it came up. And even the translation of that so called patois was wrong too. And I'm like, Shantae, pick a side, Shantae, pick a side. Let me say it, let me sing it. Pick a side. Pick a side, Caramel. Pick a side. Pick a side. I gotta pay $20 to see it. He took it down. I was in the mood to sing that Drop the Link song. I really was. I'm not even gonna lie. I was gonna sing it. So I won't be able to, I guess. Shit, look, I'm scrolling through another video. One of the times I looked, he still played that one. Okay, so let's say the song is 5 minutes, right? The song was 5 whole minutes. Shakim spent maybe 30 seconds singing because the whole 2 minutes was the Spanish version. Then another minute and a half was some other person. Then there was Cardi B. Then here comes Shakim with his 30 seconds of rap on the song. And I'm like, um, how many songs are in this one song? Like there were four different people singing this one song. And I'm like, what is going on here? What is Shakim? Listen, Shakim was feeling his song. It's when he came out in that samurai looking clothing. I don't know what that black ninja clothing, child. Did you see those moves? What the fuck was that shit? Did you see those? What? Listen, when he folds that lip up, you know he means business. You hear me? When girl, you would have given me it. Jesus and peace. Mm-mm. Pick a side, Shante. Pick a side. Pick a side, YouTube cameras. Pick a side. YouTube cameras, you want me drop the link. You want me drop the link, YouTube cameras. Drop the link. Drop the link. How them boy you wait. How them boy you acting? Drop the link. I'm just saying. I want to find that song. Um, I think I'm gonna sing it. I'm still going through his channel because I want the right words. And if there's anyone in here who can offer some translation services for the part in that drop the link song, I would really appreciate that part too. Maybe I could find it on Envy's channel. Did Envy put it back? Envy. What the name of his? I don't even know what his channel is called. Envy. Grown Man Talk? I don't know. Let me type that in and see if it comes up. Hold on. Nah, that's not it. I don't know what the hell it's called. I was just over there for that performance the other day. Drop the link. I was some boy, I think. Drop the link. It was something about numbers and people acting some way over numbers and clicks and views and drop the link. Just drop the link. You know? I really tried over there. One thing for sure, he is an entertainer. I'll give him that. YouTube cameras, he mods over your channel. Could you please give him this message? And I'm giving it, I said it before a while ago, well, a few minutes ago. He has to play the music that he's going to perform on from another device. He has to do that. This is a message for Shakim. Maybe Jay Dunn can give it. Maybe YouTube cameras can give it to him. Use another device to play the music that you're going to perform on. Because if you play it from the same laptop or computer that you're using, it's going to be a delay. So for you, you think you're hearing the music and it's playing and whatever, but on our end, we are a little bit behind. So you are never on the beat. He is never on the beat because he doesn't understand that there's a little bit of a delay. I was kind of hesitant because I was saying to myself, okay, because when I do karaoke over here, I have to use another device to play the music instead of playing it directly from my computer because I know that it's going to have a little delay. So I'll be singing on the song from the music I'm hearing. But for you on your end, you don't hear it like that, you know? So I'm suggesting that he plays his music from another device so he rides that rhythm. Okay, so he stays on the beat of from the other device. I'm just trying to help. I'm just looking out, Shakim. But then at the same time, let's get that out of the way. Some of the ones he has recorded is offbeat too. So what is he hearing from his end? You know, even the ones that he did with what's that girl with Cardi B and all of those other people, even those are off the beat. So like I don't know. He believes in himself too much. He believes that's one thing for sure. He believes in himself. You hear me? He can't even hear that the thing. He didn't even edit it so his mouth is moving to the song. Like half of the videos he shows, everything is off beat. Why is he off beat all the time? Hey, Avi is Avi. That's his song. Enough is enough. Nook, if you, listen, I did not know that song until I heard him. He has a lot of confidence. Hey, Queen Diva. Hey, everybody. We got 15 minutes before Ronnie Q comes live, so I'm just here chilling for a quick bit. He may be. I was saying that he has the voice. I'm not going to take that away from him. He has the voice, but he doesn't know how to use it. He has the voice, but he cannot stay on the beat. He doesn't know how to write songs that stay on the beat. Half of the time he's talking or talking through and he is not on the beat. And if he's going to write songs, they should be catchy enough so you can hold the audience, not just be saying stuff because some stuff sounds good to you. You've heard a few lingos here and there and you decided to put them together because they sound good. You have to have something that's catchy. The chorus has to be something that people are going to be able to repeat that shit even if they don't know like the verses and stuff. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I have heard this performance about 3 times or 4 times the views of you, and that's enough. I'm like, last night when I was coming out of that chat, I was like, enough is enough. I am out of this place. And I'm tired of hearing that enough is enough song. Shit. He's a man child. He has that confidence and he believes in his music. You hear me? There's nothing wrong with believing in your music, but at least get someone to help you. If you get a little voice training and stuff, you do well. And the people who may be commenting may not be like singers or rappers or whatever, but at the end of the day, their ears work. Okay. Their ears work. You should take some of the advice of your audience. And he was up there putting up only the positive comments last night. He was going through the comments. He was only clicking on those positive ones. I'm like, okay, Shakim, baby, do your thing. And he kept them up so long on that screen. Louis says he couldn't catch a beat to save his life. He has no rhythm at all. I was just really embarrassed about that so called reggae song. I am really embarrassed. And whoever that person is, maybe it's from another island that they like reggae music and in their mind they're singing reggae music. Um, The man said he has Caribbean family and that's the reason, and he knows a thing or two, and he put some words to paper and he did his thing, and I'm there, I'm cringing, I want to click off, but I'm listening, but then I want to go off, but I'm like, no, I got to watch this train wreck, and then I'm like, no, Carrie, get out of here. I had so many conversations going on in my head. I'm like, bitch, get off of this shit. Then you hear another voice and it says, girl, stay and watch so you can laugh. And then I'm like, but leave out of there. That is not reggae. You know that is not reggae music. And they're like, no, but he's trying. Listen to him. And then another voice comes in and like, bitch, you know you don't understand a word that man is saying. And then and then another one comes on like, ooh, and they say you need translation services because you don't speak English. And I'm like, ooh, but this is supposed to be Pato with a whole different accent. Let's listen to this shit. And then the other voice comes and say, bitch, get out of this. This is a train wreck. You don't have to be here. A whole conversation is going on through the whole song. And then there was a pause and I'm like, drop the link. And then, have you ever watched those just hilarious videos that she does where she's talking to herself? I had a whole conversation with myself last night. You hear me? I was chatting it up. I was chatting to myself last night. I'm like, are you gonna sit here and listen to this? And then the other voice comes says, bitch, it's funny. Stay and watch. And then another voice is like, bitch, do you see those moves he's making? And I'm like, yeah, bitch, I see it. What is he doing? Bitch, did you see when he folded his lip? You know he meant business. And I'm like, what? Look at is he doing karate? I had a whole conversation going, ooh, is he doing karate moves? Bitch, it's time for the hook. Okay. Ooh, let's sing drop the link right here. That song is never gonna go. It's never gonna leave my brain. So if you were trolling Shakim, it worked. You hear me? If you were trolling, it worked. That song will not be leaving my head for a while. The drop the link one. I wanted to go back to your channel to get the words of it so I could sing it. Um, does anybody want to take part in a Shakim sing off? We should grab two of his songs and come do it on here. I am up for the foolery of it. So if anybody wants to do it, let me know. I'll do it. Abuse of you. Are you a member over there? Jaden, because of work, sometimes I like because this happened during the day, so I caught up the last end of Ness's thing. I sometimes try to red ball for things that I can't get to watch, but I think that Rodney wants to be a part of the cool kids. For this moment, what's her name? MU is not necessarily a part of the cool kids right now because the cool kids are the ones who get the most numbers over here or supposedly have the most influence for right now. So if he has to choose between the two of them, he's going to choose the one who has the most numbers right now because he's trying to get his channel afloat, you know? So if she calls him a bunch of B words, drags him like filth, he is going to, because he has that so called love for her or likes her, he is not gonna budge. He is gonna stay there. Ronnie Q is the one who brought it to my attention yesterday in her morning live that he was over there crying because his mod stick was taken. And that's the thing I'm trying to understand on here. Do people really think when they give you mod sticks that they automatically own you? So she's upset because he was over there. I'm hearing, because I don't know what happened over there by this heat. I'm hearing that this heat was over there doxing her father and putting up his pictures and stuff. If I'm wrong, let me know. And Rodney was on the link over there at some point. But I'm just saying to myself, she's upset with this heat. You should be upset with this heat for putting your dad's stuff up there and whatever and shit like that or whatever and shit like that or whatever. You're supposed to be mad at this heat. Why are you mad at Rodney? Wasn't Rodney always cool with both of you? So now both of you are not cool right now. So you're upset because he's over there? I don't know. Was he taking part in the dock station of it all? Or was he just over there chilling? Because when you two get in a lover's quarrel, you cuss her out and the chat is okay talking about her. But then when you two get cool again behind the scenes, people's comments get removed or you're telling people not to say anything or whatever. And then when people were warning you about her all along, you didn't even heed to their advice anyway. So it's not by the. So is Rodney supposed to go on a whole roller coaster up and down? They're together, they're not together, they're together, they're not together. Let me talk to her, let me not talk to her. Let me be cool with her, let me not be cool with her. Something is definitely wrong with him because there's no way you are going to ridicule me or talk a certain type of way to me and I'm still trying to be your friend. A mod stick is just that, a stick. That's all it is. And you can go stick that shit up your ass. I don't care. I don't give a damn if I hold a mod stick for you. You are not going to tell me what to do. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. Matter of fact, I don't know none of you. I don't know anybody on here, and you are not going to tell me what to do. You are not going to tell me who to like. I am not going to stop liking someone. A bitch tried to do that with me over here before. Tried to do that shit with me over here before. She fell out with someone I didn't even know. And because I was over there in the person's chat, some of her botty followers, some of the flies, the ones who had brown shit up their nose went back over there. Oh, she's over there. Can't believe her body's over there while somebody was dragging her. Bitch, I go anywhere I want to. And some of you can't say to the people who you like over here because you're afraid they'll cuss the shit out of you. And because I don't cuss and act like crazy over here. Oh, and no, she was over there when they were talking about you, bitch. Even listen, even the CCs who get angry about their subbies or their mods going over other people's channels. How did you know I was over there, bitch? Because you're there too. You don't want me over there, but you're over there in the clouds too. What the fuck sense does that make? Oh, when you were over my enemy's territory, how the fuck did you know? Because you were over there too, bitch. Fuck you. Stupid bitch. That's stupid. It's the dumbest shit. These people over here have a huge ego because this is the only place you will ever get anyone to look at your stinking ass. This is the only place you can talk about the thousands of views or the people who watch you. Go outside. Is anybody turning their heads looking at you? If you can't turn heads when you go outside, don't say shit to me. You hear me? You got a few watching you here. That's it. That's all. You turn heads outside of here? Fuck you. You are making this a little bit too much. You are taking things a little bit too much to your head, baby. These egos, I'm telling you. It is a view, and I like the beef sector. I do. We got 4 minutes till Ronnie Q goes live. When she goes live, my live ends because I'm going over there to go catch up on stuff that I don't know. Okay. A view is a view. What I do, because I've, dang, how many years have we been watching this shit? You were here before me, and I could, let me see. I clearly I've been here for about 7 or 8 years. It's so hard to just like look away. It's so hard to look away because it's entertainment, you know? It's entertainment. And it's so hard to just, look away, look away. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I like it. So what I do though, half of the time I'm busy anyway, so I go in some chats, I listen and whatever. But half of the time, if something annoys me, I just click off. I'm not gonna come on here and complain. Oh, they're doing this and that. No, I click off. I don't have to watch. Nobody's holding you down as subscribers, so you don't have to be there. So if somebody is saying something you don't like, you just politely leave. And if you like the person and you don't like the content they're doing at the moment, especially if it is, you know, something that is really below the belt and stuff, you leave for until, you know, there are certain things that I don't want to watch. I'm just saying. A view is a view. You could start showing your food again. You could start doing that. You can start talking about the stuff you're making and stuff or eating. You could still do that. A view is a view. Is that lady coming after you still? The lady who took the pic of your hand and whatever. You know what I noticed here in this sector also? If you're a subscriber, I think I've said this before. If you're a subscriber, you've been for years, or you may have been clicking on panels and stuff, the moment you decide to start actively engaging on your channel and uploading stuff or going live, it's a guarantee that somebody is going to fall out with you. Once you get out of that chat as a subscriber and start doing your own content, it's guaranteed that someone is going to make it their point of duty to either fall out with you or bring some type of negative attention towards you. They didn't do it when you were in the chats. They waited until the opportune time to do it when you start your channel. Check it for every single person who you've ever seen start a new channel on here. Tell me you haven't seen someone go out of their way to have a disagreement with them or to go back and forth with them. Tell me you haven't seen that shit. Think about the last few people who've been new content creators. Think about Ronnie Q. Think about Lemon. Think about Chat Rep. Think about Fates Well, I don't know about Chat Rep. Think about Fates Yaya. Think about myself. Who else came new on here? Who else was new? Who else was new? Think about Lemon. Did I say him? Just think about people who just stopped being in the chats or the panels and started going live. Think about it. There is always someone who is going to try to have some problems with you. Always. It's a guarantee. They're going to make sure they beef with you intentionally or unintentionally. Well, it's mostly intentionally. What the hell? Hey, Heat Wave. Hey, everybody coming in. I hear folks say that she had. I wish her all the best of views of you. I really do. You could do that. You could still do that of views of you and still, show your food and stuff. Let me see if Ronnie Q is live as yet. We're waiting for Ronnie Q to go live, guys. Let me see. I was just on here shooting the shit. until she comes on. I don't see her live as yet. I'll let you know when she goes live. Yeah, that woman is looking for everyone to have arguments with. Happy hump day. Ciao. It's the 22nd of May already. Can you believe it? We have 7 more months before we're ringing in the new year. I'm just saying. See you, viewers, if you have a good day. I started mine early. I've been up for about 2 hours now. And I know I'm going to be tired by, let's say, 10, 11. I'm going to crash, okay? I know I'm going to be tired by then. I don't know what I'll be doing. Will I be of any use to myself today? I don't know. I really don't. But it is what it is. I got some stuff done, got some clothes out the way and stuff. Where's Ronnie Q? Where is Ronnie Q? And you know how YouTube is. Sometimes you don't get your notifications. Let me type her name in to see if I could find her if she started live. Oh no, she's not. Yeah, when she goes live, I'm off of here. Okay. So as it relates to the whole Sir King and Lemon, we'll be waiting to see what comes out of that because the moment people start their channels is the moment you're gonna see issues coming up. Orani Q is live. She's live. Okay, guys. Ronnie Q is live. See you guys over there. Let me drop her link too for those who may not know. Hold on. For those who don't know Ronnie Q's channel, if you're new here and you want to go see what's going on, do you know that I am live on this right now? And it is showing that I have 4 views. The live hasn't ended. My live stream has not ended, but YouTube has already said I have 4 views. There are 7 people in my chat right now, but YouTube is saying, girl, you have 4 views. You see what I'm saying? Isn't that weird? How do I have 4 views and I haven't ended the live? And, okay, some people left out because they're going over by Ronnie Q. Here's Ronnie Q's link, guys. If you want to go over there, that's where I'll be right now. Ronnie Q. There we go. All right. See you guys over there. Have a wonderful day. I may come back live later on. Bye, Luay. Bye, Heatwave. Bye, Views of You. We're heading over to Ronnie Q's. Okay. Bye.